Did the Ryomo make it away without any trouble? Sorry I couldn't be there for the send-off. Now we can't afford to ignore what happened at the Tarada Inn. But we still don't know the true course of events. Kondo and Hijikata were away from Kyoto, serving the shogunate, which puts both of them out of the picture as suspects.
If the Satsuma Choshu alliance searches for the culprit in the open, we'll only incur the wrath of the shogunate.
And that's where you come in. We want you to infiltrate the Shinsengumi and sniff out the culprit from within.
I leave the matter to Katsura's judgment.
I knew you'd be on board with the idea. You can handle yourself and adapt to the unexpected. And since you were once part of their number, even fleetingly, you shouldn't raise suspicion. Well, perhaps some of them already know of you, but with a little disguise, no one will notice, I'm sure. You can learn from me. Come to Nishi Honganji Temple once you're fully prepared. You need to be ready to pass the initiation.
Something the man. Splendid! Understood. Be seeing you.
Hey! I'm listening. You're the... See you around.
What is it? How splendid. I see.
By your leave.
What can I... All right. If you'll excuse me.
Do I?
You've done. If you need to go, then go.
What do you want? You know you.
Really? Till the next time.
Been well? What's the matter? You're not... Huh? Well, sure I'll be seeing you soon enough.
Let's begin. Take one of them out. Leave the other to me.
Bring it on. Prepare yourself!
Approach from the back. Take it slow. All your practice has paid off. This way. Looks pretty busy. Is there another way? There are no match to the veiled edge.
I'm not dying here.
Time to finish him off.
Let you kill me. You know me, Jesse. Getting out of here alive. The Veiled Edge. So you actually exist. Rumor is, a Veiled Edge will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed? A Veiled Edge without a partner. Truly a pitiful sight.
Sorry. Thought I'd let myself in. Nice 2 days around, isn't it? Already? Someone's a busy bee.
Hello there. I've got a fine selection of wares. Curious. Many thanks. It goes without saying, but no returns.
This place is being used as a Shinsengumi outpost. The arrangements for enlisting have already been made. Thanks to a Satsuma connection, they're expecting a skilled Ronin to join their ranks. I've arranged for a uniform for you as well. You will easily, unless you can uncover who orchestrated the attack on the Tereda Inn, it won't be safe for Ryoma to come back. I know you're up to the task. That's what I like to.
You must...
I've heard talk of your skill with the sword. But a lot of the men here like to talk big. So I'll have to see it to believe it. Have I seen you someplace? Now there's a fearsome look. I expect great things from you. Though I swear... I haven't introduced myself. Saito, show the new recruit around our outpost. And make sure you put them through their paces. Make sure you listen to Saito's every word, you hear? His skill is peerless. Don't upset him or you're done for.
Never. Dueling is strictly forbidden in the The training facilities are just... Here's where we train. Seems we're just in time for a session. You won't make it into the Shinsengumi without some skill at the sword.
It's time to show me what you're worth. Try taking... Good. You did well. Now, I... don't...
What's the verdict?
The technique is certainly
Well, coming from you, I'll take that as a high compliment.
Nagakura is in a different league from the other members you fought.
No need to hold back, newcomer. Throw everything at me. I yield! You're no joke.
Most intriguing. Besting Nagakura is no mean feat. Right then, follow me.
Ah, you must be the newcomer. Could you come here a moment? Sorry for interrupting. But even in this state, I thought I should at least introduce myself.
This is Soji Okita. Neither I nor Nagakura are his match in swordplay.
That's all in the past now. Now that I'm bedridden, if you want to improve, Saito Kuti.
Okita, I'll go on to the dojo. Send the new recruit over once you...
So then, well, I can't disagree with that. Saito's waiting, isn't he?
quite surprised. I see. See.
You're strong, that's for sure. There are few amongst our number who would be a match for you.
That is no exaggeration.
Why? You could go toe to toe with Kogoro Katsura or Ryoma Sakamoto. Fine words.
Right. I think
Not from me.
there's someone else I'd like to introduce. There's an officer I'd like you to meet, Kashitaro Ito. A man so sharp he can tell you where the world is going and exactly how it's going to get there. Suzuki, I pointed him out before, is Ito's younger brother. He's important to know too. Leads one of our units. Now, after I introduce you to Ito, I'll speak with him in private. You are to use any means necessary to listen to our conversation. Understood? Ito, I've brought you a new recruit. Their swordsmanship rivals that of myself or Nagakura.
Well, you must truly be something. Shinsengumi is made up of the most elite warriors in Japan against the Shogun's cowardly retainers. We are as a tiger. This country's very future will be decided by our actions. You would do well to be mindful. As you should. By all means, put that sword on to use in service of our... By the way, Saito.
That will be all. Listen to our conversation from outside.
Is something the matter, Saito?
No. I was just asking the newcomer to train the men. Someone so skilled should be able to oversee fencing drills, I thought.
With Kondo and Hijikata absent, and Okita ailing, now's the time. No one can stop us from breaking away from the Shinsengumi.
But without us here, the enemies of the shogunate lurking in Kyoto may grow bold.
The attempt on Sakamoto at the Terada Inn failed to rouse either the Satsuma or the Choshu. We needn't worry on that account. We are gathering in Aburanokoji to discuss precisely how to break free. I expect to see you there.
We're finished. You can come out now. Fine work playing the spy. You must have heard it yourself, but let me state. There was an assault at the He recently became a bigwig in the anti-shogunate forces, prompting Ito's attempt to off him at the Terada Inn. In a nutshell, yes. There's a rumor Ito's true intent was to tarnish the Shinsengumi's reputation. And to ascertain what we learned is that they can't afford to make any big moves right now. Which led to Ito concluding that I'm going to rid the Shinsengumi of Ito's faction. I know you meet me at Aburan.
You look. A hulking man calling himself Benkei has been appearing on Gojo Bridge. Did you have to? My reputation would suffer if you can defeat that man and recover my. Excellent. Just take care to be discreet. Don't breathe.
All those who are distant, give ear. All those who are not, bear witness. Benkei is my name. Come, who dares to battle with me? You dare, champion. Take on! Dear friend, once more! dear friend, once more! Who dares interrupt? Let me play! Tis done. I thank thee, brave champion. Doth seem I acted somewhat rashly, and yet I regret nothing.
How are you? Hello there. Everyone still at a bit of a loss after what happened with Genzui. Now we're allied with the Satsuma. The time is ripe. Speaking of the Satsuma, one of their men...
Katsura, there's just no way we can assent to this. You want us to...
I assure you, it pains me too. I didn't expect you to come around to the idea just like that. Which is, on their end, Okubo will take the lead. Kurora's lot will be attending too. It'll be a good chance to see if they're worthy of our trust.
Very well then.
If possible, I'd like... Good. I've made arrangements. Right, let's go. Okubo of the Satsuma is running late, it seems. However, I did see the man who sent me that letter. This is a hot-blooded gathering. It'll be interesting to see how this unfolds. Sorry for the wait. Let's begin, shall we?
Katsura, remember that duel we had? I have to say, you had no clue who I was, but let me go free. Too soft for a samurai. And now...
You're a fool! Katsura sees further into the future than either of us. If he let you...
It didn't really take much.
And that's why you let me go. Because you were afraid of... you there. Yamagata, was it? If you dislike what we have to say...
I'd be only too delighted. I don't need a weapon to take down the likes of you.
Hey, cut it out! I don't think there's any...
Don't worry. Just let them have that.
Katsura!
One wrong move, all it takes for a cause to come crashing down. You should know
Fate
Your word.
See why Mr. Saito respects you.
You're strong! Weren't you supposed to be a coward?
If I don't maintain a certain standard, how can I expect anyone to follow me?
I thought you were all talk, but you're not bad.
I, too, underestimated your strength. Katsura, I ask you forgive my rudeness just now.
Sobering up, are we? I am glad you put on this feast. It was worth it just to see that tussle.
Overthrowing the shogunate won't be the end of it. We'll need good, reasonable men like Katsura here to right the course of our nation.
Thank you, everyone. Now, let's get back to enjoying the feast. My apologies for dragging you along to this, but I have to say, seeing you fight never fails to impress. In fact, that particular display made me want to... Right, let's begin. I like to think I know your abilities better than anyone. That's to say, I won't hold back. That's rather impressive, you know? That's the way. Nakamura said that I'm too soft, and I am. This I know full well. Good! I'm starting to warm up. I'll never stop walking up. Do you hear me, Kusaka? Nakamura.
I see from that jewel you...
Your resolve is clear for all to see. Did you play?
Of course not. I just fancied brushing up on my swordplay. I'm delighted you enjoyed what you saw, regardless.
A likely story. Well, as your partner in this alliance, I liked what I saw. I warn you, I intend to rely on your sword arm.
I can't believe Okubo and the others were watching. Thanks to that unexpected audience, it seems the alliance will hold a little longer. The nights worked out beautifully, thanks to you. Though it was hard to ignore Nakamura's. Honestly, I have my own doubts about whether doing things my way will really be able to change Japan. I do have a vision, and everyone's been good enough to follow me. What's your opinion? True enough. That's exactly what I want. I will not stop until we know the answer for certain.
Doing well? What brings you? I like it.
Do I look...
You've done well.
I would like you to have... How may I assist? I...
Finish what you've started.
Oh, it's you. You came. This is your first official mission. Good. That saves me some. Tordor and his companions are masters of the sword. Good.
I will make myself useful, I promise.
Let's begin then. They're coming. Quickly, hide. This is it. Let's go.
So it's come to this. Just as Ito had been it would.
The deception has gone both ways. Don't take it personally.
Us at Hondo thinks only of winning glory in battle. And Ito, we can strive for a world free of conflict and bloodshed.
Don't let your guard down.
It's no use. Ito isn't here.
No, we must find him. Suzuki is here too. He'll fight like a madman to protect his brother. Rather than face him head on, perhaps we should strike from the roof.
you'd come. But you never realized. My brother will lead Japan to a brighter future. No one must get in his way. I have failed you, brother.
Masterfully done.
Don't run. Thanks for your patronage.
Think you outwitted me, do you? Ha! It's you who has been cornered.
Don't fool yourself. You grow to your own good. In the name of Captain Condor, I will root out your punishment.
I had thought you had some sense. It seems I was wrong. You're just another samurai who can't let go of the past. Without the higher purpose, he only prays at being a samurai. Why can't you see it for the path it is? If I don't see it, who will?
too clever for your own good. It made you think all those around you were fools. Which is why you couldn't bear to serve under Kondo. So earnestly devoted to the Shogun. I'm lucky I had you covering my flank. With that, we've excised a cancer. I don't know who you are, but it's time to stop pretending you're one of us. Who knows? As long as you can stay out of Kondo's bad books, we won't come rushing to cut you down. See you around.
Ah, it's you. Some news. We confirmed that the gang from the other day.
That's not all. Nagakura and Todo did some digging and learned that the rowdy sumo wrestlers were Serizawa's people as well.
Ah. Serizawa told us we were of the same mind when it came to in him. I thought we'd found an ally we could depend on. We can no longer leave Kamo Serizawa unchecked. If the name of the Shinsengumi is sullied, even Lord Katamori will wash his hands of him. Lord Katamori has already approved about this will be bloody. Seris? Good. With your help.
We already know where to find them. They're having a meal at one of their regular haunts.
Then that's where we'll go. This way. I thought we were comrades, and so I let him go unpunished. But that man has gone too far.
Those are Serizawa's lucky. There's a courses of him to post a picket at the banquet. I'm surprised.
You men were Shinsengumi soldiers! Have you no sense of pride?
Excellent. You got them.
with your dusty old dreams! It's a fool! Why don't you die and leave your arms to me? I am sick and tired of your high sounding like
Why don't you just die? You are old and fit for the Captain's army.
That's rich, coming from Kondo's Raptor. I'll murder you.
Kondo, this was the right thing to do. Wasn't it, Toshi?
You did what a leader must. It was only right for you to kill those who studied the Shinsengumi's name.
There is no going back. Any samurai who disgraces our way of life will suffer the bloody consequences. How can there be justice otherwise? I don't care what changes sweep through our society. I am a samurai, and I shall protect what that entails. And thus, the Shinsengumi shall follow. In the world we live in, you may have to exchange blows with your former comrades someday. Prepare yourself for when that time comes. Of course you have. Don't know what I was thinking, reminding you of all people. There are times you'll have to dispense with your emotions to stay true to the life you've chosen. That's just... We've taken care of Kamo Serizawa and his followers, Lord Katamori.
Splendid.
Thank you for the gracious compliments.
The Shinzengumi will only grow more important in the days to come.
Yes, sir! As you heard, the Shinsengumi... But I am under no illusion that things will always be this way. I am an old-fashioned man. Should that time come, I hope you too will
A useless train of thought. You're in no danger of becoming obsolete as long as I'm around.
I would gladly die for what I believe in, but I realize it's not my place to ask you this. But if anything were to happen to me, I hope you will be there for Toshi and Soji. None of this would have been possible without you. Toshi and Soji, I know it may not. I hope you'll help us again if we need you. Thank you.
However good your gut. All right.
Quite the shot, huh?
I've tried everything I can think of. It's tuberculosis. It's actually been...
Sir, we finally found some. There's a certain apostle. Apparently, it's made by
medicine for tuberculosis. When I lost my physical prowess, I wished I could spend more time with my comrades. I wish, which is why I wanted.
I too want you to live, sir. I'll go out and buy the...
No. As I said,
if anything should happen, I'll be there to support you. Excellent. Good. I'll show you the way. Please follow me.
Where did you learn about this medicine?
Ronin told me about it. He must have caught wind somewhere that I've been looking for medicine.
He would do this for me. Thank you.
Just a little further. We're here.
I'm not too familiar with this area. Awful lot of Ronin here. Seems like it might be worth something.
On the double!
I see. A moment. Go on ahead.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Alas, you died. You would all come to die like dogs.
He's even stronger than before.
Seems I still have some ways to go. Stop getting in my way.
Finish. Kawakami.
I wanted to finish you off myself.
Get after. No.
Nintaro, forgive me. If I wasn't ill, you'd still be alive. Could you take a look inside? Just in case. So there was medicine after all. Thank you. Let's head back now.
I've heard the whole story.
You used to trade in medicine, didn't you?
There seems to be something written on it in English, but I can't quite make.
I won't allow this sickness to put me in a position where I can't help a comrade again. And as long as I'm in this state, with your seal of approval, I can take it without worry. Right then, well...
If it's the real thing, it'll be some time before he takes it.
Thank you for keeping me company.
There's a fair wind blowing today. You can... Okay. Amazing!
Ah, it's you. I don't want to wither away on our stone. If I'm going to, but it's
Tuberculosis. I've already done
damn it all. Tsukasugi can't leave us so soon.
There's been a talk of a samurai researching a cure for tuberculosis. They say he's hidden himself away in a hut on the mountains northeastern. Just to be clear, even the Westerners haven't found a cure for tuberculosis.
If there's even a sliver of hope, then we have... I've spoken with the locals and gotten an idea. We need to get that Oh, I should mention that some suspicious samurai...
But why is the samurai holed up in a hut in the mountains? They must have some reason.
Barbarian and loving scum. We've had to be cut down.
Enough! What crime have I committed?
You! Isn't it?
I heard talk of a samurai looking for cured tuberculosis.
Guilty as charged.
You have to help.
I see. So that's why you saw it. But it's further down the road and there might... Oh, good. Shall we be off?
Meet your retribution.
This is not over.
I must say, it's a good thing you came here. Well, I'll grab the medicine. It should only take a moment. I trust you remember the links we went to acquire after much trial and error. I should say, I don't know for certain that the medicine works. For all I know, I see. You don't have the luxury of time.
What else can we do? If there's any hope at all that this... Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not sure who it is you're trying...
Out of my way. I have to leave.
I thought about telling Takasugi about the antidote, but it didn't seem like the right time.
Out of my way. I've got 1,000 things to do. I'm well prepared to accept my fate. What? Even now, our comrades are fighting to bring down while they risk life and limb. I can't. I won't lie useless. I'm warning you. Ha! I am not long for this world.
At least let me choose a suitable place to die.
You are special.
I'm of no use to the kid. I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. But I just can't win with you. Fine. It's amazing that you're already up and about, Takasugi.
Amazing is right. I can't tell if I should be more shocked or impressed. I dare say you were saved by your sheer will to live, or your stubborn refusal to walk through death's door.
I'm still kicking thanks to you all. That's for sure. A few things, and then some. But I've still hardly accomplished any. If life should grant greater opportunity, then life is the way forward. With the life I've been granted, then I will look upon a new Japan with my own eyes. Whatever the future might bring, I cannot wait to see. You're another one that refuses to learn, I see. Have you... Fine. Really? Later, then.
It's you.
Oh, you rounded up any fugitives? Interested in anything else? Interested in anything else? Interested in anything else? Interested in anything else? Best of luck. Out there.
Fine, getting right to it. The Aburano Kochi incident. Word reached me Ito was planning to go rogue from the Shinsengumi. Attacking Roma must have been part of the plan. Clever stuff. Tarnishing the group's reputation to create a pretext justifying an independent split. Now I have the full picture of the Shinsengumi. All thanks to you, of course. We'll need to inform Saigo as well.
Oh, look who's back. Perfect timing, actually. This soldier could really help us achieve our goals. We're at something of an impasse. Can we bring him into the fold on this?
The day of reckoning is at hand. We joined forces with the Satsuma clan, but barely escaped with our lives. How long can this alliance last? I fear it is built on sand.
If we want to avenge Kusaka's death, we must act now.
Genzui is dead, Shinsaku sick, and the realm are missing. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. I'm going to need you on our side.
Actually, that may not be necessary.
Well, look who it is! I figured you were dead. Or did you strike a deal with the Lord of Death?
I'm more surprised to see you still alive. I thought you'd be passing me on the way to hell. Sorry for all the worry I caused. But fear not, Oryo has fixed me up. Now, without further ado, I've got a solution to your problems. With my plan, we won't even need to fight.
Really? Look, it's not that I don't trust you.
Let's just say that staring death in the face can be inspirational. There's no time to waste. We have to show this to Lord Yoshinobu.
I intend to return this nation to a better era, but certain people will need to be removed. Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the last shogun. A fine title for a history book, wouldn't you say?
Right, let's go. I must say, I'm glad for the opportunity to walk at your side again, my friend. Come, let's head to Nijou Castle. If we can get my proposals enacted, there'll be no more warring factions. Just think, everyone would work hand in hand for the good of the nation. Shogunate or no, we all share the desire to make Japan a better place. And that's why we've got to set aside our differences and end the bloodshed. Now, I agonized over it a while, but seeing as there are 8 proposals, and they were conceived aboard a ship, I'll call them the 8 shipboard proposals.
There are no gods. Something feels off. Best be prepared for anything. You and your time.
I'm glad to see... Really?
Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work.
What would you like me to work on? I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
I have a fun. What kind of medicine do you seek? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Do look after yourself.
You there. I require your resistance. There are some bandits causing a ruckus over yonder.
Best be prepared for it. Okay.
Time for me to shine, eh?
Let's begin.
What in the world? The Shogun may be in danger. Hurry! It seems we've been beaten here. By a foreigner, no less. The floor. It chirps like a nightingale.
One fell. One.
Ready and willing.
I can see you are natural.
Gotcha!
Prepare yourself. You're dead.
Don't rush. Thanks for your partner.
So, some rats have snuck in. No matter. I'll deal with you alongside the Shogun.
Could not come at a better time. I need your help.
Your Excellency, the proposals must wait.
Unexpected. Time to shine. Country no longer needs a shogun. Serve its best by disappearing. Left to its own devices, Japan will inevitably be lost. What I do to protect it.
Japan is not yours to protect. That's my duty, and I won't let you do as you please.
You do not understand this country's true worth.
Assassinating the Shogun? Why, you little... Let me go! Surely you must see how wrong this all is. The Shogun
million army as it controls the government. This nation must be restored to its rightful state. And who better to guide it than me? One who truly understands Japan!
So, that's what you're after. Throw him in the cells. We can't afford to antagonize Britain right now.
You will be prey to the great powers! The sacred soul of this land will be lost, I tell you!
What an odd fellow.
No. I fear he's hit the nail on the head. Sometimes others see us more clearly than we see ourselves.
You believe that drivel?
Would you please take the time to look this over? I really think this might be the answer. At least, that's what I hope.
The Shogun adopts Ryoma's plan before the Satsuma and Choshu can strike, ending 3 centuries of Tokugawa rule. In the imperial court, former ministers and the most powerful clans gather to decide on the form of their new government.
Let's go.
Is this your doing? You formally relinquish power only to launch an offensive?
That is nonsense. Someone is clearly trying to frame me, to drive a wedge between me and the new administration.
I will not ignore this calumny! You believe us to be behind this?
I beg your pardon. My lord, you are not safe here. We must get away and fast.
So you feel no need to flee, I take it? It seems they're not going to change their minds.
Ryoma, answer me this. If the Shogun remains in the administration, how can that be a fresh start for our nation?
The Tokugawa will contrive to take control again. Then they will surely crush us.
The time has come to settle things with firearms.
Curse them. Who cares who comes out on top? The main thing is to find a solution that works for us all.
Well, come on then. Do you have a plan?
Well, you know, how can I put it?
I thought as much. Listen, let's think of something together. We've come this far, after all.
Thank you. That would be very welcome. At this rate, there'll be no winners at all.